Good afternoon, guys. Happy to see you here. How are you? Welcome to our second live stream. I'm Anya Nikolaeva from Puzzle Swap, and today we will have four speakers in our Puzzle Online. First of all, Vladimir Zhuravlev, our CEO, will talk the introduction about puzzle ecosystem. Next, we will have three other speakers. One of them will be in Russian, and two others will speak English. It will be Katya Ivashneva, the CEO of Clef. You will see what it is it. And Vitaly Galyamov, the developer from Puzzle Market, and Denis Vasin. He is the lead of development in Tsunami. So, Vova, can you join us?
Yeah.
How many people are there? Are you hear me? Are you see me? Are you with us? Happy Puzzle Summer. Thank you, Vova.
Hey guys. Here I am. Yo. Hey guys, that's me. That's Danik from Puzzle Gang. The guys just came from where did you come from? From Minsk. Yeah. Especially to host this event, so appreciate. Very big day today. Actually, we wanted to do an offline conference, but unfortunately, we can't hold events offline right now because of difficulties with location. So I'm happy to be online, but we also have a lot of cool stuff right now. So here is my badge. Look, Anya prepared it for me. It's handmade. Also, I have a handmade shirt, and it's just amazing. That's jigsaw pieces just on the shirt, and it's handmade as well. And maybe I even will sell it as NFT on Puzzle Market. Patriotic. Oh, and of course this T-shirt. So we are fully branded and ready for this day. And this day is very important for me. It's very good to have here our puzzle family and close members from the community. What we are going to do today. So I'm here just to introduce the speakers actually and to introduce puzzle itself, because puzzle right now is not just a DEX, not just a swap infrastructure, it's much more. That's the ecosystem of different projects. The first one was Puzzle Market, which was launched like few months ago. And today we met creator of Puzzle Market, and he will go live and talk about his experience with Puzzle Market. Also, we will have a speaker from Tsunami Exchange, that's the partner of Puzzle. Tsunami, probably all of you know, at least the TSN token. So it will be interesting to listen to their experience. And also, we will have something brand new, the brand new project called Clef. It appeared only once before. Katya published the article about Clef. That's the new game, NFT game, based on audio NFTs, music NFTs. She will introduce the game, and you have a chance to be the first to know the details about this game. So, Puzzle grows, and it's not just a tool right now. It's a central piece of the new DeFi wave on waves. DeFi wave on waves. So here we have a lot of speakers and a lot of new projects. Let's begin. And our first speaker will be from Tsunami, I guess. Yeah. Also, you can leave your questions in the chat, in the puzzle chat, and we will try to answer them. And let's go. What should we do next, Tanya? Denise is coming. And here comes the Anya. And also, look, guys, we have a team shirt, black and white.
Puzzle team. So we're waiting for Denis. Denis is the head of development in Tsunami. You all know Tsunami, and you also, after all speakers, you can ask them questions. Hi, Denis.
Yeah, hello. So hello guys, I'm Dennis, lead developer here on Tsunami Exchange, and today I'd like to give you a short glimpse about what Tsunami is, how it works, and what are our future plans for the product. So first, why Tsunami? Tsunami is a derivative market, and you may think that derivatives futures are like some kind of lottery thingy that no like really good trader should bother with. But well, it's kind of true, of course, but it's not. And we know that derivative trading are getting more and more popular, and market volumes for derivatives recently were above spot volumes. So there is more derivative trading in the world than spot assets. So derivative are kind of useful thing for multiple occasions. First, you may use derivatives as hedging. So you may open a spot position, like long spot, short on futures, be market neutral. That's one thing. You can hedge your risks with derivatives, and so on and so forth. So there is really some clever application of derivatives outside just gambling. And on the Waves blockchain, there is unfortunately no derivatives. So we've decided to build one. So we decided to build Tsunami Exchange. And when building Tsunami, we consciously made a decision to make it a decentralized exchange. Why so? Because on a traditional derivatives marking, you're basically playing against the house. And like in any casino, you know, playing against the house is a really bad idea. When the house is paying you, you're winning. Well, it gets tough. So here we are building a fully decentralized market where traders are trading between each other. So it's completely fair and transparent. So let's give ourselves a really short overview of what Tsunami is. So it's a derivative DEX. There is no real asset traded. So it uses a virtual AMM. Basically, it allows you to trade synthetic futures. Why synthetic? Because you don't have like rights to have a real asset. There's no like real Bitcoins trading, real Ethereum trading. It's futures on the future price of corresponding assets. And it has its the plus side. You may launch more markets, and we will. We've launched it, I think yesterday. Yesterday we launched our product with one pair, like Waves pair, and currently we are looking into launching more pairs, Bitcoin and Ethereum. Will be the only product on Waves that will allow you to trade futures on Waves ecosystem coins. We are also looking forward to launching NFT market, so you may trade futures on NFT collections floor prices, including famous collections like CryptoPunks and Bored Apes. And also, we are looking forward to launching futures on commodities. And there is a few more ideas what kinds of assets can we trade, one of which are indexes, so you may trade like indexes on like metaverse tokens, on NFT tokens, even indexes like on stock, like SP 500. And we also looking into launching tokenized stock like Tesla and so on. So really wide range of assets will be traded on Tsunami. And one more advantage of having synthetic assets underlying Tsunami markets is that there is no liquidity provider needed. All liquidity is programmatic and it's applied to the smart contract. So Tsunami is based on VIMM, where it offers you a quite low slippage, but we need to remember that slippage is a function of liquidity and liquidity is a function of volume. So the more volume of trades will be on Tsunami, the lower the slippage will be. Just a short, brief overview of what virtual AMM is, and you may read more in our white paper and explainer articles on Mirror. So the VIMM is like a classic IMM, except no liquidity is added. All the liquidity is supplied programmatically to the smart contract, no real tokens is traded. And this virtual liquidity is used to discover the price of futures contract, because what you're trading on Tsunami is futures contract. Price of the chip contract may be lower or higher than the spot price. That's completely okay. And on most futures exchanges, the price can diverge from the spot price quite a bit, because it reflects the future price, traders' expectations. And it allows you to trade with leverage. So classic IMM with rare liquidity does not allow you to trade with leverage, and virtual IMM, of course, allows you. And it allows you to short sell, so open short position. By using an IMM, it allows us to build a completely transparent DEX that's fully on-chain, and you can track all trades and track that there is no market manipulation from the protocol side. And again, there is no trading against the house. So Tsunami allows you to trade perpetual futures, and a perpetual future is a cash settled contract. So again, there is no asset being moved, it's cash settled. And perpetual futures may be launched on any asset with a price feed. So if there is a price feed for an asset, we can determine this price, we can launch a future on it. And there is a mechanics called funding that allows an exchange to bring the spot price and index price closer. So if spot price is higher than index price, then we need to incentivize opening short positions. So the funding, so the longs will pay shorts. And when we need to incentivize longs, then the shorts will pay longs. So that way we can balance the price and make it follow index price quite closely. And of course, there is an insurance fund in case of timely liquidation. We use it to keep protocol solvent. Let's have a few words about TSN tokens. TSN is our main ecosystem token, and currently it's in staking, so you can stake TSN. You will have rewards, staking rewards for that. Our trading fees are split in half, and half of the fees goes to insurance fund, and half goes to TSN stakers. That's the source of rewards. And we are working on more use cases on TSN, including having a reduced trading fees for TSN holders, having TSN holders making a priority liquidation. So you may liquidate the position at the liquidation margin ratio only if you have some TSN tokens, and if you don't have them, you need to wait when the position's margin ratio drops even more. And TSN will be used in protocol governance, and also it will be used to launch permissionless markets. So we want to provide an ability for other projects to launch their own futures contract on their tokens, but they will have to pay for this in TS. Okay, on the exciting news. We are soon having a hackathon, Hack Tsunami. For this, we will soon release an official API called tsunami.js, which is a JS library for interacting, communicating with Tsunami Exchange, allowing you to build all kinds of applications around it, including analytical ones and bots for notifications about liquidations, and of course for automatically trading on Tsunami. And there is one unofficial API now built by one of the members of our community, which is really nice. It's written in Python, so you can use Python to interact with Tsunami as well. But we believe that having an official API is a must as well. And it will be written in different language, so no conflict here. And on the hackathon, we will ask the developers to focus on the trading aspect. So we will have 4 tasks, basically building various trading bots for Tsunami. So one of the tasks will be building an arbitrage bot between Tsunami and Binance Futures or FTX. Another would be to use like the price feed as a source of alpha to open the positions. Another strategy would be to snipe finding payments, like detect where the price divergence is high and on the positions in converging directions. And another would be an arbitrage between DEXs on waves like SwapFi or Puzzle and Tsunami. So you can arbitrage this as well. So what's ahead? And we have like many plans, many features in our backlog. One of them, of course, is more trading pairs and so on and so forth. Another is increasing leverage, so up to extend. Then we like really have the community asked to implement stop loss, take profit. It's not that easy given the DEX nature of Tsunami, but we will do it nevertheless. So you may expect this soon. One more like really important feature is bringing multi-collateral position in Tsunami. So multi-collateral position means the position can not only be opened using USDN, but using other stable coins as a collateral as well, like USDT and USDC. And then a gamification feature, which is one of our main like points of creating Tsunami, making it fun to trade, making it simple to trade, because like the traditional trading terminals have, I think, like really horrible UI, and it's like really difficult to navigate. So like having this feature of simple user interface and ongoing competition should make trading fun and exciting. One more feature we are ourselves really excited about is launching our referral program. So if you are a blogger or an influencer, you may share your referral link, invite other people to trade on Tsunami, and you may earn part of their commissions as well. So the more you invite, the more you will earn using your referral link. So that's a nice way for us to really increase volumes trading on Tsunami, which benefits all, like stakers, they will earn more, and protocol users, because high trading volume means more liquidity, means less slippage. So that's really beneficial for all. And of course, the continuous UI and UX improvements. And on the long-term goals of the project, we really want to build a whole DeFi ecosystem around the Tsunami, around our innovative solutions. And the first of them should be a Tsunami spot market, because we already base our market on Oracle price feed. So we know like real price of an asset. And a Tsunami spot will be a dynamic curve AMM, which is an AMM that basically adjusts the K, adjusts the curve parameters based on Oracle price. And that's like one of the recent innovations in IMM space we are looking forward to implementing in Waves. It have like some really nice properties, such as probably its main like property is allowing liquidity providers to supply liquidity without the impermanent loss. So that's, and statistically more than 50% of liquidity providers are zero or at a loss, even despite the fact they're providing liquidity because of the impermanent loss, which in case of sharp market movements can be quite severe. So an AMM without impermanent loss should be like really sweet thing, and we are looking forward to building it. Next thing is launching the Tsunami options, which is an on-chain options trading on Waves again, There's no wave counter to trade options and waves, and that's like a really, really, really nice instrument. So we can looking forward to providing that as well. And with all that Oracle thing, we really want to make it more accessible to the community. So we plan to extract Tsunami oracles to a separate project that should be a chain link like solution with price feeds on chain price feeds on crypto, on NFT, on the stock price, commodities price. And again, the TSN token will be served as a payment to launch new price feeds. So decentralized Oracle network. So thank you. And if there's any questions, I'm happy to answer.
Thanks a lot, Denis. We will see you soon in questions session, okay? In 30 minutes after all speakers will talk. Thank you a lot. And let's meet our third speaker, Ekaterina.
So then, hello once again. Hi, my name is Katya, and today I'm going to present you a new project coming to Waves blockchain that is called Clef. Clef is my project. It's a new NFT game, music NFT game. Yeah, there we go. Music NFT game Clef. The game is inspired by Wavestack's game, and I wanted to start off with explaining the idea behind Clef and like why we started to do this music thing. So as I mentioned, Wavestacks, we were really inspired by their success, and I believe that they were like really successful, and they were just in time before the trend or right on the trend. But by now, why would we need another NFT game? People have collected animals in the past. People have ran and exercised for money. People have built their own meta world, and in the future, yeah, everyone's quite tired of it, and it's not fun anymore. And in the future, I think people would move on towards being like artsy, creating music, and maybe even adding sound to the meta world they have built. And is this going to be a new trend? Nobody knows, but we will try. So what Clef is, the meaning of the word Clef is actually the sign that you can see in the beginning of any sheet music. You know, I used to go to a music school, and literally the first thing I learned was how to draw this Clef sign, you know, that starts with the spiral, that sophisticated one. And it's I think it's the fundamental thing in music. And the soul of Clef as a project is a melody. And we as a team, we are building a variety of interfaces around melodies to play around with those melodies. So what we have in Clef, what the game is about, it's about melody creation. First of all, we have a melody generating algorithm that makes music for you that would create your melodies. We also have the exploration phase, which is with music mixes. So you can, when you created your music, when you created your melodies, you can mix them together and get new melodies. But also, since some songs are better than the others, there's a competition to it, and we created charts and voting mechanism to decide which songs are actually better and which ones win. There's also collaboration in Clef, because when you like someone else's song, you can collaborate with the other users to make new melodies together. And finally, there's an integration aspect to it, because we plan to integrate samples of real artists in the game for you to sample those tunes, for you to mix your tunes with the tunes of the real artists. And I think it's going to be huge. Yeah. So so now I'm gonna like guide you around the three main interfaces or like functions that we have. And the first one is create function. So this is where you create your own songs. There are four main types of elements in the game, and you would need to use at least two chords, and the rest is totally up to you to create your own melody. You can add up to like two additional elements to the melody, and the music generating algorithm would create the melody for you. But because this melody is an NFT, you get the full ownership over it. And yeah, that's it. You don't need any music knowledge, but you still own the music you create, and you're willing to do anything you want with it afterwards. Like you can use it as a ringtone, you can sell it on NFT market, you can sell it to real music artists to sample it, you can sample it yourself, literally anything. And I'm sure you can think of other use cases, and I would be happy if you could suggest some more. Next, this is about what your melody is gonna look like. So this is kind of like a DNA or a melody passport. There's a name of the track. There are some basic characteristics, and also you can see the structure of the melody, which is helpful for you to know like to which melodies mix with the others. And now onto the mixing interface. So your melodies actually can have babies. You can get baby songs by just combining two of the songs you have. Press one button and boom, you get a new melody. While you do that, the algorithm makes all the music elements your melodies have, and the output melody would be it would have a bigger variety of elements, and it would have a more advanced sounding, or which is going to be cool and fun to use, but you never know whether like how many generations of mixes you want to have, because some people prefer simpler music, and I don't know, it's a trade-off. Everyone is willing to find their favorite their favorite way to play this game. One important thing here in mixes is that we have a social element to the game, which is collaborations that I mentioned before. If you like someone else's song, you maybe saw it in the music chart or in the community, you can actually collaborate with them. You can create a mix together, and both of you would get an NFT feed. Yeah, how cool is that? I absolutely love this idea, and I can't wait for this to be launched. Yeah, now this is about how the mixing interface is gonna look. So you'd have like two spots for the music. In the bottom, you have your music. There's just one button, so the interface is super simple. The design is I absolutely love this design. Yeah, can't wait for this to be launched. But we are moving to the next phase, which is the release. So when you think that your song is fire and the rest just have to hear it, you press a button and you release the song. After the song is released, it gets to the music chart, and up until this moment, I was talking about this role of a music creator in the game. You create music, mix music, you are the creator. But here is when the second role comes, the role of a listener, because people who listen, they judge whether your song is actually that cool and whether it deserves to be in the top of the chart. Listeners are invited to listen to several songs. So for instance, they would have 4 songs. They have to listen them and then rank them according to their preference. This is how basically the chart is constituted, formed, and then the top of the chart, like top songs, would earn a lot, but even if you're like in the middle of the chart, you can at least make even with what you have spent for making that song, which is absolutely incredible. And it's like 60% people would in the chart would at least make even with what they have spent. That's just amazing. But listeners are also paid for voting. That's why we have this like infographics here, because it's both play to earn and listen to earn, which is quite amazing, and everyone is happy, right? So they all people earn here. Next, I'm gonna give a quick overview of tokenomics, because we were thinking about how we're gonna do this, and we came to the conclusion that nobody needs another in-game token. People don't really believe it at the moment, and it's a bear market. People are even afraid to invest into new tokens. Actually, that's why our in-game token is a stable coin. Yeah, pretty cool. So USDN is going to be paid for both for playing the game or for purchasing anything, like any music NFTs you would want to get for the game. And all the rewards for the chart, for instance, for voting are going to be paid in USDN also. But we will have our own token. We will release it later, and it's going to be super limited in supply, and it's going to serve us as a security token. The distribution is going to be the following, as you see on the screen in the slides. Like 1/5 is going to be allocated to the team, but team stakes it, doesn't really sell it. Then we are going to have just a tiny portion, 5%, released freely to the market in a tiny ILO, hopefully more fair than the Tsunami had. And then the majority of the supply, 75%, is going to be distributed as in-game rewards to the top players of the game. So this is how we see our token. It's going to be super rare. It's gonna be mostly like a reward for the players for playing the game, and yeah, we see it as our shares of the project rather than as a token or as a payment method. Yeah, so this is our novelty, the stablecoin powered NFT game. We believe in this concept. I personally really believe in this concept, and yeah, can't wait to launch our first function. We just created our social media, so I invite you to follow it to receive the first updates and the first announcements. Yes, thank you for your attention. And
How about the demo?
Sorry. Yeah, I prepared a bonus for you also. I want to share some melodies we already got. I'm gonna show them. Okay.
Maybe from iPad.
From iPad. No, I have them here on the laptop. Can they also see the screen? Good. So I'm gonna show you a couple of my favorite samples. The first ones are gonna be the first order melodies, so like the ones you would get in the create interface. First one. Yeah, you see they are not really long, just 17 seconds. The second one. A nice one. Oh, sorry. there. Now, now I got some songs of further generations. So like there's a second generation.
This was basic melodies.
Yeah. Those were like basic melodies that you could create using like chords, rhythm.
And after that, you breed them.
It's like in wavestacks. You breed them. Basically, you mix them, and the elements are mixed. Also using the same.
Can you hear the child song of these two?
No, no. The child song. No, because I didn't prepare it. I just have the.
So the
just
idea
the
is
random ones.
the more generation, that more advanced is the song. How it works.
The idea is that it's a trade-off actually, because like the bigger is the generation of the song, the more elements you could get, and the song could get more advanced. But some people prefer like super simple melodies.
Yeah, I see.
And it could also get a little bit too much after too much breeding. Like the elements would be changing right away, and that would be just too much of them.
For me, it's a magic that computer generates an audio for you.
Yeah, something like that. And no music knowledge is needed. I absolutely love that you don't really have to like learn music, learn any theory. You just press buttons, and the algorithm generates everything for you. So these are the songs. I downloaded a couple of the second generation.
Oh, it's not very nice. Bravo!
And then I got fourth generation as well. Let's listen to it.
Wow!
Yeah, how cool is that? Yeah, I love it. Just
disco vibe.
Yeah, disco vibe. They aren't too long. So yeah, this was the bonus for you. Just stay tuned for the updates. Everything is gonna be published on Twitter. And yeah, you can contact me at any time also.
Bravo!
Thank you very much.
Thanks, Katya. Thanks a lot. Please. Thank you. And our next speaker, he will speak in Russian, but you will see subtitles in the bottom. So it's Vitaly Galyamov. He is the developer of our puzzle market.
В общем, всем привет. Меня зовут Галямов Виталий. На данный момент я являюсь основным разработчиком Puzzle Market. Сегодня будет история о том, вообще, как я им стал. Но немного о себе. Мне 32 года, я живу в России, в сердце Сибири, это город Тюмень. Я веб-разработчик и занимаюсь этим уже больше 10 лет. Сколько себя помню, всегда душа лежала к программированию. Наверное, еще с детства появилось увлечение компьютером. У меня в детстве была вот такая книжка, называлась она «Энциклопедия профессора Фортрана». На развороте был такой нарисованный ноутбук, и я нажимал на эти нарисованные кнопки и представлял, что что-то пишу. Наверное, с этого все и началось. Далее уже во время обучения в университете я плотно стал заниматься веб-разработкой, созданием сайтов. Нашел работу, в первый месяц уже купил себе нормальный ноутбук и уже не бумажный. Примерно в это же время мой одногруппник скинул мне ссылку на статью про биткоин. Это был примерно 2009-2010 год. Я, конечно, как и, наверное, многие из вас, не придал этому серьезного значения в то время и к теме криптовалют вернулся уже спустя много времени. В 2016-2017 году, когда появился эфириум с возможностью написания децентрализованных приложений на блокчейне, работающих на основе смарт-контрактов. В то время тогда был бум ICO, майнинг. Вот, кстати, фотографии моей фермы, которую я собирал для майнинга. Вот именно в то время появилось желание попробовать себя в роли разработчика децентрализованных приложений, но после стремительного хайпа криптовалют началась криптозима, и эту идею пришлось опять отложить. Но желание не пропало, руки все равно чесались, и хотелось что-то сделать интересное, но идей не было. Я следил за развитием криптоиндустрии, следил в частности за компанией Waves, изучал язык Ride для написания смарт-контрактов. По сравнению с Solidity, Ride показался мне намного проще и изящнее, плюс он был очень хорошо документирован, с массой примеров, за что хочу выразить огромную благодарность разработчикам Waves. И на данный момент мне кажется, что Waves очень недооценен. Я думаю, Waves заслуживает входить в топ 10 мировых блокчейн-проектов. Ну, вот мы подошли, наверное, к самому интересному моменту моей истории. Как же все-таки я попал в команду и стал разрабатывать Puzzle Market? Вообще, на данный момент я работаю в крупной IT-компании, которая вообще никак не связана с криптоиндустрией. Я был много на кого подписан в Твиттере из команды ВС, в частности, на Вову Журавлева. Следил за выпуском проектов, в частности, Puzzle Swap. Мне очень понравилась идея проекта и его перспектива развития. Вот 1 февраля я написал Вове о том, что хочу попробовать себя в разработке смарт-контрактов. И Вова ответил мне буквально через минуту и предложил попробовать реализовать NFT Marketplace. Данное стечение обстоятельств вдохновило меня еще больше. 2 месяца кропотливой работы, и мы запустили Marketplace. Было написано примерно 5 смарт-контрактов, 1000 строк кода, сверстан, собран сайт на React. Реализован функционал аукционов, выпустили несколько коллекций, запустили Ани NFT для ультрастейкинга. Также был реализован смарт-контракт для генерации артефактов, которые используются для создания кастом-пулов. Это как бы тоже разрабатывал я этот контракт. Ну, запуск был непростым. Я думаю, все помнят курьез с утками, когда у нас были немного не такие утки. Мы забыли учесть ген Дрейка при генерации изображений, и, собственно, вот так вот получилось. Также при разработке сложность была в том, что на маркете нужно было поддержать NFT проектов SignArt и WaveDAX, так как проекты делали независимые команды. Данных он разнороден, то есть перед выводом на сайт нужно было это все агрегировать. Также много неудобств приносит сервис IPFS, на котором децентрализованно хранятся изображения NFT, из-за чего на сайте порой они очень долго загружаются. Сейчас ведется очень плотная работа над функционалом минтинга, обновлением дизайна маркетплейса. Также идет стадия оптимизации для ускорения работы. Если вы видели, недавно появились аудио NFT. На маркете они уже продаются. Эти мелодии полностью эксклюзивные. Эту музыку сочинил и записал на гитаре я сам лично. И скоро этих музыкальных NFT будет еще больше, как вы слышали из предыдущего доклада. Далее сайт также переедет на новый движок, будет более гибок для продвижения в поисковиках и дальнейшего масштабирования. Также есть еще идея создания анонимных NFT. Идея анонимных NFT в том, что контент сможет посмотреть или прослушать только владелец NFT. Также в обозримом будущем будет мост для переноса NFT в другие блокчейны. Сейчас, как уже, наверное, знаете, уток можно переносить в блокчейн эфириума. Вот и такая возможность будет с NFT, выпущенными на нашем маркете. Я думаю, Puzzle Market станет ключевым сервисом в экосистеме Waves для работы с NFT. Если у вас есть какие-то идеи разработки или уже находитесь в процессе разработки продуктов, связанных с механикой использования NFT, вы всегда можете написать нашей команде. Мы открыты и всегда рады помочь в реализации и интеграции проектов на наш маркетплейс. Готовьтесь, вас ждет много всего интересного в ближайшее время. Да, и огромное спасибо Вове за предоставленную возможность стать частью команды и заниматься одним из ключевых проектов. Всем спасибо. Puzzle Waves, круто.
Just a moment, guys. I know that subtitles didn't work from the beginning, but the video will remain, so you can listen once again. And just for you to understand, Vitaly is the main and almost single developer of Puzzle Market, so he does a very huge amount of job. and he's like the first time talking to puzzle community directly. So appreciate him, and thanks for watching. Thank you, Vitaly. You are great.
So, Vitaly, thanks a lot for your presentation. And then we will have a question session. Come here, guys. You can ask your questions in comments in YouTube, and anyone will answer. All speakers are here, so you can ask your question about anything.
Where to watch? Here or there? Yeah. Let's use both. So what the
So
idea?
let's see the questions.
We answer the
right?
questions. Hey guys, once again. So I loved listening to guys. So Denise was very professional as always from Tsunami. We also had Katya. Katya, I read the comments while you were talking, and everyone is first comment was, "Wow, Katya is amazing." I saw Tim told if I wouldn't have a wife, then he will be interested. And of course, everyone is waiting for Clef right now. I think it's a brilliant idea, so I'm waiting for it too. And of course, Vitaly, that guy is like the guy who is here really for the tech. You know, a lot of people saying I'm here for the tech, and Vitaly is here for the tech definitely. If you have some questions about puzzle, about Tsunami, about Clef, about puzzle market, you have a very good opportunity to ask in the YouTube or in puzzle Telegram chat or in Tsunami chat.
Should we maybe go through the ones that are already on the chat?
Yeah, great. Why not?
Like the first one, what you made with Vladimir by a crazy hairstyle.
I'm getting old, guys, but I still have a crazy eye style.
Good hairstyle. I like it. Goes with your glasses.
Yeah, thank you. That's
With
my
your-
new style,
with your
guys.
shield.
Brand new, Vladimir. But you maybe saw that Sasha's hairstyle is perfectly new as well. He is like completely
Bold.
completely new.
Okay.
So that's the new trend, guys. Follow
New
us.
trend on waves.
Yeah.
So I guess the next question could be for Denise. When synthetic Tesla stock?
Yeah.
Denise is here.
Denise is here, I guess.
Yeah, I'm here. Yeah, thank you. So that's a nice question, actually.
Yes,
We're
Yeah.
currently.
Can't
Yeah,
hear you, can
can you hear me?
I think they can. Anya, what
Okay,
do you
nice. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Probably can. So currently we're investigating like how to really run stock and commodities trading on Tsunami, because one of the main reasons it's different from crypto market, because the trading actually pauses sometimes. So it's only like you can trade it, you can actually get real-time price data only when the stock market is open. So there is no continuous price feed, and we need to have a way on pausing the trades. That's a challenge. So first we'll expand our crypto trading pairs, and then we will investigate running actual stock and commodities markets. So probably expect it like mid autumn, something like this.
Oh, great. What will be the flow for adding new pairs? Is it team or is it voting? What's the process?
Currently, it's currently is a team, and for some time it will be the team, because we have like a roadmap of adding new pairs. So it will be team at first, and then we plan to decentralize it, to introduce voting project governance process, where Tsunami holders can vote for adding pairs, and product owners can propose their product, their tokens, their price feeds to create new assets on Tsunami.
Yeah, that sounds good. I also saw the question in the chat. Maybe that was planned to be the next one. When BTC and Ethereum pairs?
Yeah, really soon. That's like probably next week.
Yeah. Oh, great. Yesterday you launched the mainnet. What's your feeling? Because yesterday it finally went live. How is it going?
Yeah. So first, we are quite excited about it. So, and I do believe that we launched it in like very tight timeline. So like probably like a month from testnet end. So I believe in the team. I'm very like proud of the guys that we've actually met our deadlines, launched in on time, and there was no like major flaws, major bugs. So everything is quite smooth. So our plans now is to launch new pairs, like market it and increase trading volume.
Yeah, great. I also think you inspired a lot of people by doing this testnet thing. Actually, it's the first time, as I remember, someone launched testnet in waves. And I think it's a great experience. Did it help you to avoid some bugs or get prepared?
Yeah, sure, absolutely. The testnet thing was actually amazing. First, we actually stress tested our application quite a bit because there were more actual testnet users than the mainnet users currently. So on the first day, we've seen almost 3,000, like probably, well, almost 3,000 guys trading at the same time. So it was a nice stress test. We actually like improved our application's performance quite a bit because of that. And second, there was like a lot of various bugs in testnet, and most guys try to manipulate the market. And that gave us insight about how to like build in the contract some market manipulations mechanics, so you can not just like move price up and down, liquidate other traders' position at will, and so on and so forth. So testnet was really amazing experience, and it actually helped us in launching mainnet quite a bit because it's like almost a free mainnet, but without the risks of losing our own or traders' money. So the testnet, I think, was incredibly helpful.
Yeah. I also want to say, we are live, that Tsunami made a huge impact on Puzzle Swap, because it was the first time we launched ILO, and we understood that Puzzle is completely unready for such big events, and that's why I'm first very thankful to Tsunami team, and second, I want to say sorry to you, Denis, because I know because of mistake of Puzzle that ILO went very bad in terms of tech. I know that it was kind of difficult times for Tsunami, and I'm sorry for this once again. And but also we are becoming stronger together, and that's a great path of developing. So thank you, Denise. You're a great part of Puzzle family for sure. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
There was also one question for Tsunami, Denise, about the burning. When will it happen?
Yeah, on the burning, it will happen like really soon, probably again next week. Wait for announcements. We're currently investigating like the various like details on how much tokens should we burn, how much should we add liquidity to other exchanges, how much should we finance our like community builders program, arbitrage incentives program, and so on and so forth. So there will be an update to tokenomics. There will be an update to white paper actually. So probably next week we'll announce the burning.
That's great.
And
That's a great insight. That's a great insight for our listeners.
Yeah.
Tsunami update. Also, one more surprise, Denise. As we discussed, I'm going to launch a tournament for traders on Tsunami in the very near future, like in the next few days. There will be a tournament for traders on mainnet. And who knows, maybe we will back to these crazy numbers of traders because Tsunami is finally on mainnet. You can do the real profit by trading, and also you can get benefited by my tournament. So huge things are coming to Tsunami.
Yeah, I think with the launch of the Ethereum and Bitcoin parts, that tournament will be even more exciting.
Yeah, great. Any more questions to Tsunami, or we can move forward?
We can move forward.
Yeah, Denise, thank you. If we'll get some more questions, I guess we will ask them.
Thank you.
Thank you, Denise.
Yeah, there were some questions for Clef.
Oh, answer them.
Yeah. One of them, actually, many questions were about where does the money come from for rewards. And as I mentioned, we use USDN for playing the game. So players spend USDN, and USDN spent is distributed for rewards as well. And regarding the token, you would stake it, and it would mean the portion of USDN you get as a reward. So basically, yeah, for the money comes from all the USDN spent in the game. That was one question. I'm looking for some others. There were
on Telegram, actually. Maybe you can take a look. In Telegram group of Puzzle.
Can we take a look?
Okay, why not?
Because it's not my phone. That's fine.
I will take a look. No worries.
That's fine. I saw some questions about whether you could upload your own music to Clef or not. That is not planned. What we plan is that you create your music with the music elements we provide, or you could purchase the generic music samples that we would post through Puzzle Market. So yeah, those are the two options you have so far.
Interesting idea. Create your song in crypto. Yeah, that's actually the idea, I guess. And also earn money by it.
Yeah, earn money. Yeah, have your own NFT songs. And I wish that some rapper in some time would sample this and would use this NFT song as a sample. That's my dream.
If not, I will become a rapper and create a song with it.
Thank you.
Yeah, also that might be the first implementation of listen to earn concept, because we saw a lot of to earn concepts like sleep to earn, sex to earn, I don't know. No listen to earn yet. So that might be the concept.
Yeah.
When Clef ILO?
Not soon. At first, there's going to be the game, and you will play with USDN. And only after some time, we plan this ILO, which is going to be also super tiny, as I mentioned, because the majority of the supply is going to be distributed as in-game rewards for playing the game. So literally, you don't need to wait for ILO or anything. You just need to play the game, enjoy the game, and that's how you get all your rewards. Just be a top player. That's it.
Yeah, that's good. You need to have some kind of feeling of being rare, right?
Yeah.
Great. Okay, guys, I think actually that's all questions we have, right? Don't seem much more.
I think there was one for Vitaly as well. I saw one about wave stacks and migration to OpenSea. По-английски. I will.
This will be sold on Puzzle Market like
in OpenSea.
Well, actually, they are already sold on Puzzle Market. Vitaly developed the full stack integration of DAX for Puzzle Market, so you can see now the rarity, the color, breeding status, and you can sell them on Puzzle Market with any currency you like. So for USDN or for puzzles or for egg, it's already live, guys.
Yeah.
Okay, Anya, maybe some finish word or something.
Yeah, okay, guys, thanks a lot for you being with us. I guess there are not enough people on this session, but I hope you will watch the record. So thanks a lot, Puzzle Summer to the Pluto. See you in chat and have a great day.